babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is my celebrity tarot. We are going to be talking about Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. As you guys did request a little bit back then and I haven't been able to do it, but here I am. We're going to find out exactly what's going on between them and so on and so on. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divine guided. Everything has free will. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, and keep in mind that roles could be reversed between them or in between energies. I want to also remind you that this is entirely general, so I don't run a daycare. So if this is what you think this is, you're going to be completely wrong. I don't babysit or nothing, so know that this is entirely general. Take it or leave it at your wish, whatever you want to do. I want to also remind you that highly for entertainment purposes, that this is allegedly throughout the whole reading, so keep that in mind. So you may hear some background noises. That's my son, and I do speak fast, so if you can't keep up with that, maybe find something else, some other channel for you. So with this says, let's move forward. King of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Death card, the Seven of Cups, and overall energy, Nine of Cups, and at the bottom we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So we got here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies. I do see right here that she's like the high price. I do feel like not only she has money, Kylie, of course, she is pretty, you know, you can say whatever you want, but she's okay looking or pretty, attractive, and she has money and she has all this empire and you know, in her side. Anyways, it seems right here that he just saw her as, again, a trophy, somebody pretty, somebody that he was attracted to, somebody that he could be with, but he didn't really have deep feelings for her. Allegedly, with the cards, he didn't have a lot of feelings for her. He had feelings, but not, I wouldn't call it love. It's just like maybe lost in care and the mother of his kid and whatnot. With the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Death card, he wanted to break up with her a long time ago. It seems like allegedly he wanted to break up with her a long time ago. He wanted to be single for a minute. It's been a minute since he wanted to, but he wasn't able to break it up because every time he would try to break it up. With the Seven of Cups right here, it seems right here that he either or was guilt tripped or something in between. It seems like he could have never wanted, like, actually end things with her. Allegedly, also, it seems like he wanted to end things with her because he wanted to explore other options, and he didn't want to be you know, on the social media as he's a cheater, you know. So I feel like it didn't work out that well, but that's what he wanted him. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it seems like she also helped him with some of his concerts and whatnot, funding it. I wouldn't say that she paid for everything, but she did help him. I know some people like to argue with me, but babe, think about wasting your comments because I delete and then block. So you just think about it before commenting anything negative towards me because I delete it. Anyways, and block you. Anyways, moving from that, as I said before, she could have funded here and there. I wouldn't say all of it, but she did. One of the things is that he had to stay with her because it's like he felt like he owed her something, the kids. And even though, like I said before, no matter how many kids you have with a person, that does not mean that you're going to stay with them forever, you know? Like, at this point, I feel like he stayed for the kids and also because he couldn't leave her for other reasons. But I do feel like with the Five of Pentacles right here, he was also worried about, like, the Five of Pentacles is a representation of poverty vows, meaning that, you know, like she will take all the money or that he wouldn't have enough money. It was also money related. One of the reasons why he couldn't leave her. Again, you be telling me he has money, babe. You think I'm like, I have YouTube? It means that I have internet, meaning that you know child support. You know what that is. So if they were to break up, she's gonna request child support, even if she doesn't have to. She could because she is entitled to that. Like, that's how the law works. If you don't know, look it up. But I do feel like he was afraid of child support being too high. Again, look what Kim Kardashian, see how much Kanye is paying for her child support. If you don't believe it, go Google it up, you know. But one of the things that, you know, he was like, oh my God, child support. Like, if she were to go for that, he knew he was going to pay a lot of money. I'm not sure what's going on right now, but that's one of the things that happened between them. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, overall energy, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Listen, I'm going to talk about energy, Kylie Jenner's energy now, okay? So we got here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra, and Leo, Aries. Now, it seems right here that Tyga was not the dream boy for her. I wouldn't say it wasn't her type, but it was like he wasn't like his like her dream boy at all. If I get confused, it's because I speak two languages, English and Spanish, so that's why. Somebody hated it. I forgot her name, but that's why. Some of the comments, but anyways, that's why. Moving from this, is telling you right here that it wasn't like her type entirely, but she went for him anyways. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, of course she don't need money, of course. She liked that she didn't need to chase. He chased her at the time. At this point, they were two different, and I do feel like this could have been age difference as well as just being different kind of people, you know. And I feel that she did have options, but she wasn't interested in those options either. And whenever he approached or she found him, it's like she wanted to be there, but it wasn't like he is not her type, period. But she went for it anyways. I do see that she was very into the intimacy that they have. Whatever this was, you know, you take it or leave it at this point. You don't believe me, go ask Kylie Jenner. Like, you know so much, right? But with the Ace of Wands right here, it was also an opportunity. It was also an opportunity because with the Two of Pentacles, it's like being together drawn a lot of attention. Being together brought some sort of revenue for the both of them in any way. It was an opportunity. It was like an opportunity for them. Even though with the Two of Swords in the reverse right here, they weren't like for sure for each other. I feel like they do both share the same, like, not so sure if I want to stay with you forever. I'm not so sure if you're the one for me. But they both went for each other because it did look good. They looked good together at the time, and it worked for the both of them. It did work. And with the Chariot right here, I feel like it did help their career. I do feel like it helped his career more than her, but at the end of the day, he helped their career because people were talking about it. And if you know what the Kardashians is all about, being in the top magazine or in the top, allegedly, of course, but you know, with Cancer energy. With the Page of Wands right here, this was a money maker for the both of them. Things were looking good. They actually look pretty. They both make cute babies. In the world, we're talking about this connection here and there. I'm not saying it was on a daily basis, but for a while, they were always on. People were talking about them, you know. What's going to happen in between them now? You can thank you, Mother Lily. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in overall energy, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. I do see that with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands right here. He's going to regret his decisions. He's going to regret it. But on the meantime, right, he's going to be connected with or linked with other people. I know that he was on TikTok the other day, like people were talking about like his alleged girlfriend and what happened allegedly and whatnot. But I do feel like we're going to see him, allegedly of course, but we're going to see him with other people or linked to other people as well. We got here the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles right here, as well as, again, there's going to be something that Kylie was covering up. This could have been an affair. This could have been the way, like, because they both knew what they were both doing. I don't see them being naive about, like, I do see her, of course, allegedly, but I do see her that she knew allegedly of the things that he did. Like, she knew about the other people, but she didn't really care because she didn't really love him. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't not loved based. 1,000%. So I do feel that that's one. But I do see like they both knew what was up to the both of them. But I do feel like it seems like this could be some sort of like comments about Kylie's affairs allegedly, are not really affair because they were both aware of it. So it's more likely like the other people she could have been linked with. There's not allegedly because it's just accusations like on the air, somebody bringing it to, you know, to the light. Accordingly, allegedly, all of it. With the Nine of Cups right here, I do see both of them as of recently they're happy. They're content. They're not really mad at each other. Like I said before, this connection or this relationship has always been like quite, I don't know, different. They're co-parenting, what I'm seeing here. They're having, you know, healthy relationship with the kids, and you know, and all that, because once again, this, they knew what they were up to, both of them, since day one. So I do see here that Kylie is not really dating anybody for real. You could see her connected with other people, but she's not really making it official. We got here Taurus energy. We got here Leo, Aries energy as well. I do see justice happening. I do feel like they both are going to actually have some sort of karma, and this karma is not in a positive way. Look at this. No, it's not in a positive way. I do see his career is declining. I do see, like, and you may say, oh, he's making music, babe. If you don't know what declining is, look it up on Google. Declining is when things are not doing as well as they used to. I do see also her projects and her like money not doing as well as she used to. Now, are they gonna both be poor? No, because they both have money. Again, common sense. But at the end of the day, I do see their career declining, their business is declining. So I do feel like also Kylie Jenner Cosmetics is talking about Kylie Jenner Cosmetics allegedly is going to have to either or switch prices, as well of maybe make it, they might kick it out eventually from like high-end stores with makeup, you know, of makeup. So she might be more I don't know, drugstore kind of brand eventually, because I do see like the support towards her brand is declining, and I do feel like she could be freaking out a tiny bit, but she's trying not to think about it, because she is thinking of what is the next thing she can do to fix this, you know what I'm saying? And I do feel like her mom's also involved, helping her try to get back at it. But I do feel like her business is declining with the Hermit and the reverse right here. I do feel Virgo energy that something is gonna come that is gonna prove that her business is not doing this well. I do feel it because she's not actually confirming anything. Also, she don't have to, because it's her business, you know, and paparazzis are there. But either way, I do feel like she will have to, or something is gonna come to the air that she will have to address it, and she will have to admit that maybe her business is not doing so good. And even if she's not addressing it, the fact that she may close something up, it may give you the idea of like things are not doing that good. With the Ace of Wands right here, I do feel like they used to have this magic touch that everything could go away, the Jenners and the Kardashians. They will have this kind of touch that everything will go away, and I feel like now it's not working. Like, I feel like people are not forgetting what they've done, they're not forgetting what they're saying, and I feel like people are more aware of what they're doing, and I do feel like they're facing consequences. I do feel like whatever is affecting Kylie in a way, it's also because related to, we know the Hailey Bieber and all that, but I also feel it's related to the Astroworld, that I feel like is connected to her, because I think he was the one who did it, right? But I do feel like it's multiple things that are actually cutting up to now. I do feel like there's a lot of things that they were said and done, and she could have been involved allegedly, and people were like, I don't know why people continue to support her, but I do feel like karma is never late, karma is on time. And I do feel like now everything that it was allegedly, it can be proved. I feel, again, I'm going to continue to say allegedly, you be your own judge and jury, but at this point I do see that once again karma is facing her, and she's going to have a lot of regrets, and she's going to have a lot of things, a lot of dues that she will have to pay. With the Moon in reverse, I do feel like there's going to be a scandal that's going to come to light. I feel like it's a big secret, or it felt like a big secret for her. This could be connected to her and Travis, as well as connected to her and the Kardashians, and something is coming to light with Pisces energy. With the start right here, again, is going to be an intense news. With the start right here, Aquarius energy is going to be all over the paparazzis, all over the social medias, and it's going to take a minute for it to go away. I do feel like she was hoping, or she's going to try to use this as a comeback. She's going to try to make, with the start right here, Aquarius energy, she's going to try to make merch with it, or she's going to try to make something as a business income. But I don't feel that it's not going to work. I feel it's not going to work. The Empress in reverse, Libra energy, because people are not supporting her stuff as they used to. People are just not supporting it. Unfortunately for her, they're not supporting her. And I do see the Tower moment, Scorpio energy, her business is in danger. I do feel like her lifestyle could be in danger too, because guess what, you could be a millionaire, and she is a millionaire, but she was continued to spend like no tomorrow, let's say, because she constantly got revenue back, you know. And I do see that that is the revenue that was coming monthly is changing. I do feel like since last month, February, I think it's like 15th, 16th down, I feel like that's when it started to decline, and she's actually seeing some improvement this month, but it's not an improvement that could be legendary, you know, to say like, yeah, we're back up. No. I also see right here that this could be also, no, I wouldn't say the end of Kylie Cosmetics. I don't see her brand being done completely, because she still have money to you know, to support it, even if she's not doing that good. But I do see right here that there's going to be some claims, and that the allegedly that she was not paying enough, or something related to the laboratory, or related to the employees, or how she was paying, allegedly, everything of course, but something related to that. Okay, whatever is happening, it could happen eventually, but it's like a scandal that is allegedly, because it's just like brand new, and it's gonna make everybody say like, oh my goodness, da 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 da. So it's gonna be on the tabloids eventually. With the picture source in the reverse right here, this is giving her like a bath of like cold water, because it's like she don't know how to. It's gonna be hard to like not only deny it, but it's gonna be hard for her to like bounce back from it. And I do feel like this ex of hers, the baby daddy, he's not even trying to help her or anything. I feel like he's like, oh, that's on you, boo-boo. Does Travis want to get back together with Kylie, or what's going on with him? So it doesn't seem like he wants to get back together with the Emperor, Aries in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. He's like, not even the money. He don't want to get back together. I do feel like at times he stayed with her, allegedly, of course, that because of money, because, you know, it was like something safe. And it's also something that it was hard to let go. And he did care for her at one point, so he was holding on to that. But I do see right here with the Queen of Wands right here that he could have a new girlfriend with Gemini energy, or he could actually meet a new energy, a new person, and then he will fall for that person very deeply, and it's going to be hard for him to try to get back together with Kylie. With the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like he's gonna actually have a girlfriend eventually, that is gonna be very serious, and he could even eventually get married to this person, or make it super official as well. But marriage is on the table for him and somebody else. Again, this is all in the butterfly effect. If things continue to go like this could actually change to that. But the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card right here, Scorpio energy, I do see that it's a new beginning for him. And this is somebody that is on the media too. This could be an Instagram influencer or model. It's somebody that is not as famous as Travis or Kylie, let alone they may not have as much money as the both of them. But it's somebody who is clearly like known by some people. This could have been an Instagram or TikToker, or some kind of that celebrity that he's gonna make official with, and it's gonna be like very official. He's gonna say all over. He's gonna make it very official once again. I do feel that Kylie is gonna feel a little bit upset and hurt, because also like making her look bad eventually. But I do feel she's not gonna say anything. She's not gonna say anything. And also I see her ego being hurt a tiny bit. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, she's not gonna be stuck on it too much, because it's more like ego talking more than like love. It's more about like, oh my god, you changed me for that, or are you really going for that, like kind of energy. It's more ego energy, you know. And with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I don't see her doing much or saying much. Like she's not addressing anything when it comes to that. And the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Eventually, she may find a new person. I do feel that this person could be a little bit more mature. This could be because there could be a little bit of an age gap. This is somebody that could be, and actually, he could be a comedian. This person could be a comedian, the Fool in reverse. Or they could actually, if he's an actor or something like that, he does fun movies or comedies. So I do feel like there's somebody here who she may find attractive, that she may be linked to, that is a little bit older than her. It doesn't mean that's like an old daddy, but it could be like a little older than her. And this person could actually be a comedian or an actor of some sort. It's not giving a model. Like he could be a model because he could be cute, but I'm not saying that he works as a model. But anyways, it's somebody that is working on the industry as the comedy industry in a way, shape, or form. So that's what I see right here. Overall, I don't see them being mad at each other completely. I do see like they actually knew beforehand, allegedly, what's been happening. They knew. So it's like it didn't work out. They couldn't deal with it, and that's that. But I don't see them being too mad at each other. Now, it's not talking about child support or anything. Again, it's legal. I can't do much about that. But once again, overall, that's what happened eventually. Allegedly all of it, of course, but this seems to be like what it happened. So. And yes, this is the end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I speak a lot like very fast, but I'm Puerto Rican and I can't change that. And again, if you can't catch up with it, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to watch me, I guess. But of course, yes, that's one of the things, as well as I'm sorry if I get confused with words. I speak Spanish and English as I'm Puerto Rican, so I get confused, of course. So that's why, again, somebody said that I look nervous. It's because I'm an anxious person, and that's who I am. Again, you don't have to like me because we don't know each other. And with this said, thank you so much again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you want me to follow you back. I got a TikTok if you want to follow me over there. The link is going to be in the description box below. And I also do lives on TikTok here and there. So every live that I do there, and I also have an upcoming live on the 25th Saturday starting at 5 p.m. CST here on YouTube. So every time I do lives on my different platforms, they're going to be always different. I also will do a live on Instagram next month. So if you want to not, miss out, make sure to follow me. And again, I have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon for my tarot reading classes that I'm going to be offering. And again, I do take personal readings. So if you want to book one, make sure to go in the description box below on the link. And that's the only way you can book with me. Any other request is going to be overlooked because I don't take them. And last one, I want to remind you guys that I do not offer free readings anywhere else outside the giveaways. And I never message anybody on any platform. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys soon.